It's 10 p.m. and this is Termy Channel, brought to you by the information dissemination arm of the Alternatives, broadcasting live from the city center in Cloud City Tower in the city of Mai. We're gonna have a spill like that every time. Hello. How is everybody doing? Well, I haven't booted up the game. Finally, a proper spiel. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we got a new spiel. Maayong! Oh, we got Christmas vibes with the music right now. I think it's real. Glad the lore is developing. What lore? Did you tea? Yes, IT. Evening. Good evening. I hope everybody has been well. Let's boot up the game. Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Well, that's a whiplash of music. Let's see. Game capture. Coffin of Andy and Leyley. So, let's do a recap of what happened last time. So, last time Andy and Leyley escaped from confinement in a apartment building, apartment complex, and landed in a city after they ate a corpse and summoned a demon and killed a few guards and escaped from the apartment complex. They were able to use their money to sleep in an apartment, well, not apartment, in a hotel for a little bit. And then Leyley had a premonition of them being murdered by a hitman, which they outsmarted. They were able to outsmart the hitman and kill him and go to the cult that the hitman is, presumably part of. The cult wasn't anything of note because they weren't able to summon a demon. They were basically kids playing around, eating cupcakes. And Leyley was summoned by a demon in her dreams. Leyley was summoned by a demon in her dreams who then said he can recharge the charm for another soul. And Leyley seems to be offering her mother's soul. Yes. Actually, in the second part of Andy and Leyley, there's not much of happening there. But what I do remember is Leyley teased Andrew again, and called him Andy, despite previously promising to no longer call him Andy, and purposefully made him upset. And when he did snap at her, she used the previous argument as ammo against him and snapped back and gave him the silent treatment. She doesn't know why she is mad. But she just knows he needs to apologize. Andrew didn't do anything wrong, but he needs to apologize. Oh yes, and the apartment was left, the stove was left on in the apartment and the building burnt. So let's get right to it. Coffin of Andy and Leyley, Hour 3. currently we're in a dream where Leyley is trying to get out of. We'll go through the toxic looking door. Why not? It seems like the save time has fixed. Oh. Huh. Oh, there's a little bit of puzzle. There's a little teensy bit of puzzles here. Huh. Huh. Okay. I don't know how to reach the bottom part. I don't actually know how to reach that. Oh, there we go. What is this? I'm enjoying the puzzles, actually. TCOAAL. Wow. Hello again. It's not the path to your home. Oh. Up here is my realm. You must return to your own. I thought I was already in the demon world. This is the realm in between. Entering the realm unsummoned will result in your death. Huh. So it's fine as long as you're summoned? So why not summon me to your realm? Why summon me here in this crap land instead? Return home, TCOAAL. I am expecting those souls. You can't tell me there's another realm and then not show it to me. Return now. Ah, where am I now? Ah, this is so tiresome. And I've had up to here with these stupid flowers. Ooh. Ah! Ashley? Andy, is that you? Help get me out of this shithole. Come on, wake up. It's not funny. I'm trying, jackass. Do something. Help me. Ugh. Oh, thank God. I was a hair away from taking you to the hospital. Huh? Why? That would screw us over, wouldn't it? You wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. God, Ashley. Don't scare me like that. Ugh. What time is it? Like 10 in the morning or something? Mom and Dad should both be at work right now. So, whenever you're ready, I guess. You're only being nice now because you treated me like shit last night. Damn, she's horrible. I treated you the way you deserve to be treated. Actually, no, scratch that. Considering you kept pushing me around all day, I think I was pretty fucking lenient with you. So, anyway, this episode is titled Andrew and Ashley and the Home Sweet Home Invasion. What kind of knockoff cash grab show is that? I'm not interested. Well, it's definitely all about cash grabbing. I mean, boo. No, thank you. Nah, I saw that. You're into it. Let's go. No, it sucks. But I'm so nice, I'll roll with it for now. Yeah, she made Andy kill a guy. Don't call him Andy. He'll hate that. Why on earth are we at some park? Free parking. That's why. Mom and Dad live somewhere near down the slope. Let's see. Come on, we only have so much time until Mom and Dad get home from work. Welcome to Bumfuck Nowhere National Park. Wow, I love that park. The ice cream stand only operates during the height of summer season. This way is nothing more than parking spots. That was a short loading screen. There was a little tiny loading screen there. Oh no, I spilled my coffee. Whoops. This can't be the right place. Look how nice everything is. No, it's gotta be this. She did sound happy when she talked about that new place too. What's their last name anyway? What do you mean, what's their last name? The nameplates on the doors. Did he go with Dad's name or Mom's? Dad's name, right? Why would they change that at this point? I don't know. To throw us off? You really make it sound like they don't want us to find them. Just a feeling I got. Well, whatever. Let's find the house of Mr. and Mrs. Graves. Grayson. Smiths. Ugly Van Macidius. Alright, cool name. Shitterson. Me too. How goes the reasonable and normal gameplay, Teru? It's reasonable and normal. Jones. Ah, here we go. Don't just knock. No one comes to open the door. Alright, all good. Whatever, let's just find a way in. Your parents' trash bins. Oh. Come on, look at this place. They got a garden and everything. Doesn't matter, we'll fill our pockets and go. Andy is literally me for real, for real. Oh my god. I'm Leyley. Stick. Potatoes. They have a nice garden. The palatable potatoes. Back door is locked. One of the planks is loose. Here grows some tasty onions. Ooh, get the plank. Hello? Why not get the plank? Get the rock. Some surprisingly heavy rocks. You check under the flower pot and got the key. Not. There's fuck all under the flower pot. Alright. There's nothing in there. Alright, thank you. One of the planks is loose. I don't get it. Let's get the stick. Eh? Let's see if we can get somewhere else. So all these different houses don't even have backyards. It's just Mr. and Mrs. Graves with a nice backyard. Good day, Poggin. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good time at work. Window. I think this window's open. Can you reach it? Nope. How about you get the stick? You get the plank. Got the wooden plank. Got the stick. Place down the wooden plank. Ugh, it's still too high. Lift me up. Well? It's no good. It's open, but it's held in place by a latch that's on the other side of the window. Damn it. My fingers can't reach to unhook it. I'll push you up after you open up the latch. You're just looking for an excuse to touch my ass. Okay. Two things. First of all, no. Secondly, like I need an excuse. Oh man! Oh man! He knows! He knows! He knows! What the heck? What kind of relationship is this? He's he's flirting with her. What the heck? Now hurry up and find something before I slap you. On my ass or on the face? That, milady, I'll let you find out. So it's the face. Fine, I'll find something to unhook the latch with. Alright. Got a stick. Let's see. Aha! Andrew helps you climb through the now open window. Give me your hand, I'll pull you up. Thanks, but I'd much rather you just open a door for me. Oh yeah, that would be easier. Renovations are afoot. You turn the handle and no water. No water inside the toilet bowl. Oh, what's going on? Is this abandoned? Welcome. Thank you. Not so fast. Huh? Now, what do we say? Thank you very much. Wrong. Try again. Exceptionally well done. That was an earth-shattering performance. Yes! To think you'd open a door with so swiftly and with such grace. Stunning, marvelous, breathtaking. These are nothing but a few words I could use to describe your ability to trespass. May I come in now? You may. Great. Then let's split up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Hey. There was something I was wondering about. Right now? Can't wait. Our situation is kind of time sensitive. Well, it can, I guess. Good. Tell me later. Find a letter. It reads, sorry to hear about what happened with the kids. I agree it was probably a blessing in disguise. Don't feel guilty. It's not your fault. Lord had it out sorted for you. Ooh. P.S. Since Andrew won't be finishing college, is there any chance my daughter could have his textbooks? Those are so ridiculously expensive. Thanks in advance. Much love to you and your husband. You never told me you dropped out. I didn't. It was just on pause until I got out of quarantine. Though, given the situation right now, I guess I did drop out. Well, tough luck for their daughter. Your textbooks are in ashes now. This is some creepy music. A fireplace? They have a goddamn fireplace, Andrew! Yes? This is some rich people stuff. Who has a fireplace inside their house? It's not that uncommon, is it? Not in older houses, anyway. But is this house old? Fuck if I know. Let's see. There's not much in the fridge right now. A cutting board. A sink. The pot is empty. A coffee machine. A cooking book. Kitchen knives. This is kind of scary. What's on TV? Notice how there aren't any photos of us here. So what? I guess I'm a little offended. It's not like there were any pictures in general in our last place either. True, but now that there are some, why not of us too? Guess we're just too ugly to put on display. Right, maybe that's it. You're supposed to say I'm pretty. And you're supposed to be robbing the house. Get to it. This is good. This is good banter. It's the phone your mother never calls you with. Cool. This music is really scary. The dresser is locked. You don't even want to know what your parents have been up to on this bed. Inside the closet are clothes, as well as toys and some rope. You close the closet. Dresser is locked. Oh man. Whoa, what the hell? Your parents have lived here for only a few months. Yes, yet they've managed to hoard all this stuff in a spare bed to boot. Money is clearly no longer an issue. And the extra bed implies there are no issues in their social life either. A washing machine and a tumble dryer. Your parents are living it up. Cleaning supplies such as vinegar. Vinegar? Dirty laundry. Right at the top sits some sexy lingerie. How uncomfortable. An excellent quality mop. Unlike the toilet upstairs, this one actually works. The floor drain seems a little clogged, but it's not your problem. On the table lay some documents about purchasing a house. There's also a key. A small box full of screwdrivers. Christmas decorations. Christmas stuff. I thought that was like for kidnapping someone. Where's Andy? What are you doing, Andy? Our parents seem to have picked up some new and interesting hobbies. Tell me more. I don't think I will. But now it makes sense why Mom kept hassling us to move out. Oh, you found the key. Nice. What's in there? There's no sight of any jewelry, but you spot some paperwork. It reads, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Graves, you've opted in for compensation for damages caused by a company's error. A representative will be glad to meet with you. Please come discuss the matter further at your earliest convenience. Flipping through the folder, something catches your eye. It is the death certificates of Ashley and Andrew Graves. Huh? Yeah, I didn't know he died 3 months ago. What the hell is this? I guess that explains why Mom kept telling me not to call. It must have been spooky getting phone calls from a ghost. That's... Ooh! Someone has entered the house. Oh shit, isn't this too early? They shouldn't be home yet. It's a shame you wasted all our bullets. Like we'd shoot anyway. Is someone there? Hi, Mom. It's just us. Andy? Andy? What the hell are you doing? What the hell did he just do? He didn't hide? Welcome home. Andrew? What are you doing here? Surprise! We came for a visit. Oh. I see. How are you home so early? Did you get fired? It's my day off. I was just out shopping. How did you two get inside? You left the door unlocked. You really should be more careful about that. Did I really? Here, let me help you with those groceries. Thanks. You should have let me know you were coming. Now, how about some coffee? Where do you keep the grounds? In the top cupboard, but what about the quarantine? Any milk in yours? Sure, let me go wash my face. What the hell are you doing? Just play along for now, please. I guess I'll go make some coffee. Let's get the fuck away. Your mom's purse. Got a bit of cash. It's nowhere near enough for you. Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm scared. I'm gonna go with Mom. Where did she go? Did she go fucking downstairs? What are you doing? Hi, sweetheart. Why did you stop answering my calls? Ashley, I can't spend my entire life listening to you complain. Least you could have done was mail us some dry food or something. What for? You were taken care of. You're still spinning that bullshit? Shouldn't you be bothering Andrew by now? At least he gives a shit. Cry about it. Jesus. Mom is busy treating her work uniform. I should have saved those bullets. This mother needs a bullet through her. I'm sorry. I should have saved bullets. He's putting away groceries. Meat, wine. Looks like your parents had a night planned. You brew some coffee. So, I saw the fire on the news. What happened? What do you care? Well, first we got evacuated. After that, they gave us a go-ahead to leave. Since we've been cleared of the parasites anyway. Interesting. On the news, they said everyone died. That would certainly make the story sell more. Anyway, here we are now, neither burnt nor full of parasites. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, you sure look it. So, quite the upgrade from a previous place, huh? Where'd you get the money for this place? Did you finally win the lottery? I wish. This house needs some serious repairs, but the area is so worth it, don't you think? The perfect non-answer. They even hold barbecue events here with the neighbors. Barbecue events, just like on TV. I thought that was all bullshit, but no. They actually do that stuff here. Bet you stick out like a sore thumb. You'd be surprised. I'm actually quite well liked. Though it's probably all thanks to my cooking skills. It's a shame our Ashley didn't inherit any. Hey, what the hell? The rest of the conversation is dreadfully boring. You don't contribute anything to it because you can't keep up with Andrew's lies. And if you're being honest, you don't want to talk to your mother in the first place. Well, that was good. Oh my god! I skipped! You must have all kinds of stories about repairing this place. That's true. Anyway, why don't you go, Rusk? I'll fix us something. I'll take you up on that. Thank you. Mother leaves. You're Andrew. Somehow your burglary attempt ended up with cooking your victim's dinner. Go ahead. Go ahead then. Make something, you smooth talker, you. You don't know what to make yet. A sink. You browse the cooking book for a simple recipe. What? I got this. You can go do whatever. I'm alright. What is it? It's nothing. You're stuck with an odd urge to pull this broody bitch into your arms and force her to stay until she smiles. Okay, Andrew. Okay. Okay, Andrew. But you push such an idea to the back of your mind, where it may fester with all the other thoughts you wish you never had. Either way, you let her over you for now. Found a simple soup recipe. That's siblings for you. Is it really siblings? Are you sure? Meat, carrots, potatoes, and onions. Meat. Chopped meat. Where would the potatoes be? Oh, they're in the backyard. Of course. Where's mom? Don't you two ever get sick of each other? All the time. I hear absence makes a grudge grows fonder. The very last thing I need to do is grow fonder of that nightmare of a woman. A functioning toilet. Oh, how come Ashley uses the toilet but Andrew doesn't? He wishes he wasn't as fond of Ashley as he was. Let's see. Let's get some potatoes. How nice that our parents had all these fresh ingredients while we languished in our apartment. Really makes one appreciate just how much they love us. Come on, we'll get ours. We just have to figure out how to go about this now that she's seen us. Leave no witnesses. Let's not jump to that just yet. I fucking knew it. Please just let me think. I'll figure out something, alright? You get the feeling she has something more to say, but you can tell whatever it is, it's going to start an argument. So we leave it be for now. Got onions. Just curious. Did you just use the cultist cleaver to cut all the ingredients? Yes? Why? I hope you washed it first. I kept it clean, obviously. Anyway, that should be all the ingredients. Throw the ingredients into a pot and wait. Alright, you can't take this anymore. Ashley, I can tell something is up. Spit it out. I have something to tell you. But first, you have to promise you'll agree. I will absolutely not promise that. Okay then, never mind. Stop being annoying, what is it? Ugh, you're going to be such a bitch about it. I really wanted you to come to this conclusion by yourself. But since you won't, let me spell it out for you. We have to kill Mom and Dad. No, none of that. I actually need their souls to recharge the damn That's it? That's her reason? She just really needs that clairvoyance dream thingy? Do you really? Or are you just saying that? Huh? Pretty fucking interesting that you'd mention this now of all times. I did try to tell you before, but you blew me off. And once again, I was hoping you'd come around on your own. Shame on me for expecting anything from you. Let me think about it. What's there to think about? Hey kids, it's good to see you. Says that without the enthusiasm of a dead fish. One extremely tiresome dinner later. Ooh, that was a riveting conversation. What did we talk about again? Anyway. I'm sorry, kids. I'm exhausted from work. I'm heading straight to bed. Can you two clean up? She leaves without waiting for an answer. Picked up dishes. Thanks, Mom. It can't be done. The dishes, the robbing, or the killing. Robbing or killing. The more I think about it, the less doable this is. It takes one report to the authorities to put us on their radar. And if anything happens to our parents, who do you reckon are the prime suspects? Well, surely not their two dead kids. But were those documents even official? Well, even then, surely the poor Graves sibling perished in the fire. Trust me, it only takes one person to start digging into it. And suddenly, we've not only alerted them we're alive, but also revealed their recent whereabouts. We're better off mugging random strangers who have no connection to us. And what makes you so sure this bitch won't snitch on us anyway? It seems to me she already sold us off once before. I mean, assuming she believed me earlier, there'd be no reason for her not to do anything. She's the kind of person who'd rather stay out of it anyway. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What? You're all about being so careful. But when push comes to shove, you stick your head in the sand. Hell, since you think everything is all good, why not stay here and play Happy Family some more? I bet you like that, huh? You seem to get along so nice. You know I'm only keeping up appearances, right? And so is she. It felt to me it was the same as ever. Ashley, are you kidding me? Okay, listen. I chose you, didn't I? I chose you. So if anyone is playing Happy Family here, it's you and me. So you're saying you're not happy? Not that I didn't know that already. Fuck off of that. That's not what I said. If you'd keep your end of the agreement, everything would just be peachy. I've been behaving. No, you haven't. But that's not what I'm talking about anyway. I agreed to behave, and you agreed it's just us now. Funny. Because I remember agreeing to bury Andy and Leyley. That is funny. I think you're misremembering. I'm not. Because it's the only reason I'm here in the first place. Then you must have misunderstood me. This is a wonderful gaslighting. What? If you don't like it, why don't you stay here with mommy and daddy and be a good little murder boy? Why don't you just leave me to rot? Because you don't even like me. You're the one who doesn't like me. It's all about Andy with you. And guess what? Andy is dead. You're right. I really don't like Andrew. I'm sorry to hear that. Because Andrew is all you get. Now isn't the time for this anyway. Let's just leave. I'll figure out what to do with the money and the trinket. If we're leaving anyway, with the trinket charged, at least we'd have the means to stay safe. I get that, but if we leave quietly, there'd be no need for anyone to look out for us. Andrew, I don't believe that for a second that woman can keep her mouth shut without being dead. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. Did you need something? Just like peas in a pod. I don't suppose you've got any friends you could go stay with? Oh. There isn't enough space in this house. Despite it being far larger than the last one. And you're both already in your 20s. I don't know how else to say it. No, it's... Yeah, we're not fucking planning on living here. Thanks for the invitation, though. It's not like you're unwelcome to visit. There's just no room to keep housing you indefinitely. Yeah, I get it. But since you're already here, I guess one night won't be a problem. But you need to start looking for somewhere else to stay first thing in the morning. And it should probably be 2 separate places. Wow, that is really good tension. I love that. I love that. This mom knows they're incestuous. That's a tall order after all our earthly possessions just burned to the ground. It's amazing what money can buy once you have a job. Speaking of which, I have a morning shift tomorrow. There's a spare bed in the basement. Andrew, you can take the couch. Alright. Good night. Good night. Well, aren't you going to get bed? I'm not that tired yet, so... You are under my roof right now, and you will go to your designated sleeping areas immediately. Sleep now or get out at once. You pretend to go to bed until your parents fall asleep. Damn. Going to sleep is the worst. During the day, all the noise and Ashley's never-ending bullshit keeps your mind occupied. But at night, you're alone with your thoughts, and there's nothing to distract you from yourself. Despite having every intention to go pick a fight with Ashley, you drift off to sleep. Ooh. Oh shit. What is this? The freezer isn't full of human meat. Greetings, neighbor. Hast thou arrived to borrow sweet granules of sugar? Behold, as thou may witness, not but flesh doth I possess present unto thee. Algos are apparently required to speak like this. Yeah, even the recently passed ones. You read too much poetry. Be alert, young Mr. Graves. 'Tis time for you to compartmentalize. Why is... What's with this is Exodia. What's with this shit post nightmare? It's like not even scary. It's way too much of a shit post. Got a limb. Got a limb. Got a limb. What ails thee? Place a limb in the freezer. Place a limb in the freezer. There's a severe lack of human meat in the freezer. What else do I need to do? I love this beautiful puzzles. They make so much sense. The pan is empty. Alright, actually I already cooked one. Candle holder is empty. It's missing candles. Who is this girl? What are you doing here? Yay! Actually, no. Don't answer. I don't care. Get lost. They're not supposed to exist anymore. Says who? You? You're not the boss of me, Andy. Forget this. Stop following me, you little shit. Ooh, let me get that. Leyley places a candle on the candle holder. Nothing happens. You're welcome. Man! let me get that. Leyley places a candle on the candle holder. Nothing happens. You're welcome. Nothing happens. Use your lighter to light the candle. Ooh, it sure is dark that way. Good thing I have these candles. Great, hand them over. Ha! No way. Kill her. You reach to grab Leyley by her stupid little neck to give it a good ring. Hey, what the hell? But the little shit evades you. What was that, you psycho jerk? Oh, whatever. It's just a dream anyway. Most people would still be horrified to kill a child. But I guess you're so used to it, huh? Yeah, well, in most people's lucid dreams, they can fly and whatnot. Yet I'm stuck with crap like this. Serves you right, jackass. There's nothing to light. Is this a bedroom? Beautiful. I love this puzzle. Yeah, that's fucking fantastic. Why was there a path here? Why did there need to be a path here? No! There did not be. There did not need to be a path here. I'm downing my coffee. What the hell? So what do you want to play today? Nothing. Go to bed. Boring. I don't care. Go to sleep and never wake up again. I don't want to sleep. I want to draw. Draw then. Just don't leave the spot. I can't draw without my coloring pencils. Well, if I nick myself, I can get red. I'll get you your pencils. Thanks, Andy. You're the best. White noise. Even in your dreams, the entertainment sucks. Let's get this. Oh, you may Nikki experience be upon you. The door has no handle and cannot budge. Where? Oh, what? Oh my god, I gotta explore this. Alright. Oh my god. There is no need for that. You reduced yourself for an errand boy for a Leyley that doesn't even exist. Way to go, loser. We gotta try each style. Ah, there you go. Who is that? Julia. You've been quiet all day. What's up? No, it's nothing. Actually, I've been thinking about something a lot lately, but I don't know if I should bring it up with that much build-up. You kind of have to now. Well, okay, but please don't get mad when I have ever raised my voice with her. You know you can tell me anything. I talked with my sister about what you said the other day, and she agrees with me that maybe it's better for Ashley to learn some independence. Like, even if just for her own sake, you know? And maybe for our sake too. I think it'd just be nice if you could stay over more often and not like always cut things short or cancel on me so much. Sorry. I'm not reprimanding you. I can't make her learn anything though. No, but you could not always go when she asks. If your sister needed something, wouldn't you go? Well, yes, but she only asks if she actually needs something. I suppose. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or brought this up after all. No, it's fine. I guess I'm still shook up over what happened to your friend way back when. Ashley might not look it, but I think it affected her a lot too. So that's probably why she is how she is. I really don't get that impression at all. For someone so obnoxious, she's surprisingly difficult to read, isn't she? She's difficult in general. Sorry, I didn't catch that? No, it's nothing. Go on. Anyway, I worry about something like that happening to her. Or happening to you. So I can't let either of you out of my sight. I'll be fine if you're with me. Would you tie your hair up for me? Oh, heck no, you'll pull on it again. Aw, but don't you know it's how boys show their love? Well, it's just awful. I suppose she still lingers. It hasn't been that long. I just kind of forgot about her with all the chaos going on. I'll never see her again. Damn, that's painful. Also, that voice acting was painful for me, okay? I'm doing this for you. And the fact that it doesn't really bother you bothers you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for service. Got some colored pencils. Yes, thank you. What should I draw? I wouldn't want to hinder your artistic genius with my bad ideas. Huh? Good call. Well, whatever. As a thank you, I'll give you a candle. The voice acting was great, guys. I'm lighting it on fire. Not cool. That's flames for you. Boo, you suck. Got a candle. Man, they still have banter even though he's in a dream. And it's like he just tried to strangle that kid. Placed and lit the candle. I actually would have wanted you to kill this one anyway. You can leave any witnesses after all. Still, you can't comprehend why there hasn't been a mention of her on the news. Surely someone found her before the fire burned the apartment down. Is there an investigation going on? Can this be linked back to you? Other than that, this doesn't bother you. You killed this one to protect Ashley. No regrets. Back when he and his buddies still fed you, this one was always leering at her. Never mind. There is one regret. You wish you could have killed him slower. This one you had to get before he got you. It worries you someone wanted you dead badly enough to hire this guy. Found Ashley in the closet. There you are, you menace. Ta-da! I'm missing that limb you cooked. I figured you'd have it. It's in your stomach, right? And mine. Are you gonna cut me up to get it? I'd rather not. What do you need it for anyway? There's plenty of limbs right behind you. That's true. Got severed limb. Well met, young Graves. Have you heard of a cloud district? Dost thou reckon my mortal frame was consumed by thy flames? Forsooth, I do not. Methinks the innards of a freezer doth not combust. Perchance it may— I'm not even gonna read this anymore. This is too fucking stupid. Verily, the most foolish deed thou hast ever committed. To leave my— Continue. Leave mine own remains in thine own dwelling. Praise the heavens that some souls sought to protect themselves and kindled the flame, which engulfed all. Oh shit, it really was High Elves and the Cloud District. This possesseth an absent limb, yet it doth not belong to me. Perchance it hath consequence. Shut up. This reminds you of something. Oh. That is not good. This is the first one Andrew killed. Rise and shine, Nina. Did you have a fun night? I sure hope you learned your lesson. There is no answer. Heh, guess she's still sleeping. Leyley kicks the crate. Wake up, sleepyhead. Come on, don't. Huh? Oh. Oops. Wait, what? Was she dead? How did... That can't be right. What's going on? Whatever. You're so weak that you just die just like that. And clearly nature doesn't want you to live. Shut up. Just shut up. Forget this. Just leave her there. Since you just took the stick off, it looked like she went in there on her own anyway. No, it doesn't. Why would she have clawed at the crate until her fingernails split if she was there willingly? Oh well. It's not like anyone knows she's here. Let's just leave her. No, it'll start rotting. And someone will come looking and find her. I mean, her family was already looking for her. It was only a matter of time until they come check here. So, what do we do then? fuck. Let's just hide it then. Oh. Huh? If no one knows, then it's not a problem. They're gonna know, Leyley. They're gonna find the body and they'll know. And they'll throw me in the prison for the rest of my life. Me too. It's fine if it's the both of us. No, you fucking idiot. You don't get it, do you? Guys and girls don't go to the same prison. They're going to take you away from me. How was I supposed to know that? You figure something out then, since you're so smart. You know, this is interesting. Why the thing that he's actually worried about is Leyley being taken away from him? Okay. It's just, like, move her somewhere. Yeah. A grave. Let's dig over a grave for her. Alright. Where? Anywhere in the forest should be fine. I mean, there's a park right outside. Yeah, that's probably fine. But first, we need to wrap her up in something. Because no one can see her carry us there. This will have to do. Wrap Nina's corpse inside the tarp and carry her away. I couldn't find a shovel, but I figured these wooden planks work too. I mean, they're kinda shovelly. Just watch for splinters. Splinters are the least of my worries right now. Just pick a good, easy to dig spot. Got a wooden plank. Maybe here? There doesn't seem to be any roots this way. I'm tired. Yeah. This is way harder than I thought it would be. Isn't this deep enough already? A grave should be 6 feet, right? Forget it. She fits here just fine. Okay. Fine. You and Leyley push the body into its grave. Crap. This doesn't look natural at all. Looks fine to me. No, there can't be this obvious of a spot. It needs to be hidden too. Wanna hide it with some leaves and such? Some foliage. Got some foliage. Got some foliage. Needs more foliage? No, yeah. This looks so much better, huh? Also, this is all getting blown away by the next breeze. There's gotta be something in here to hold them in place. A rock? A boulder. Nice. Makes me want to write her name on it. Out of the question. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just saying. What is it now? She's hidden. What if they find her? What if a police dog digs her up? Listen, forget it. I can't. Of course you can't. Do you know if you don't think about something for a really long time, it's like it never happened? Wow, that's one of the things I usually do. Because you can't remember it anymore. Wow, what a clever Leyley. She's just like me for real, for real. Let's forget all about it. Leyley, I need you to know. I need to know you won't say anything. To anyone. Promise me, this stays between us. I just said we'll forget all about it. You say one thing and do another. Promise me this time, you'll honest to God keep your mouth shut. I promise. I won't say anything. Hell, I'll never even say your name again. Though, is it anyway? I don't even remember anymore. We are now using proper coping methods, yeah. There. It'll be fine. Just kidding. I'm gonna tell on you. If you won't do what I say, I'll tell everyone about what you did. Who's gonna play with you if I'm in jail? I'll send you letters. I can't read your crappy handwriting. Guess you'll just have to do what I say then. Otherwise, you'll be all alone in prison. I'm your best friend from now on. You already were, Leyley. Don't lie to me. I'm not. I think. Whatever. It's you and me now. No one else will like you. Because you're bad. You're a bad person, Andy. But I won't tell anyone. Of course not. You'd be in trouble too. So what? No one likes me anyway. But that's fine, because you'll be around now. God, you stupid girl. I've been here this whole time. None of this needed to happen. You could have just... I know you don't like me. Andy, I know. But that doesn't matter anymore. Because from now on, no one will like you either. So let's always be friends. Okay? Be my friend. Or else. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Really? Then from now on, let's always be together. You've had a million things you wanted to say to this creature, none of which were pleasant. But absolutely nothing came out of your mouth. Several days went by without a hitch. Can I eat your ice cream? Go for it. Huh? Really? I can't seem to eat anything lately. Why do they always have to put this jam thing in strawberry ice cream? It's so gross. She's right, though. I wish there was no jam. I wish you had the capacity to care. Has anyone asked you anything about things? Yeah, my teacher asked everyone in class. Some officers came by too. And did you say anything? Nope. I only asked Julia if she was expecting to see anyone the other day. Why? You know, because a certain someone told her mom she went to study with Julia. So I thought maybe she told Julia she was gonna come see you instead. Well, did she? I don't know, because I didn't want to just come out and ask. But Julia said she was visiting family that day, so I doubt she had any idea. Your promises mean fucking nothing. Huh? Why are you being so cold to me? You're worse than you were before, jackass. I gave you my ice cream, yet I'm a jackass? Yeah, wait, I see how it is. You're still pining for that bitch. Here we fucking go again. She's dead, and yet you're still all about her, aren't you? It's never good enough. What a snake. I bet she died on purpose. I need a knife. Huh? Where are you going? Rude. Whew. You pick up a knife from the sink and give it a quick wash. There's no need to leave the house. The mom isn't even here. Someone is being interviewed on TV. Your success story is such an inspiration to us all. Before starting your soda company, you used to be a surgeon, isn't that right? That's right, Mark. I'm actually a doctor. So trust me, one can of toxic soda a day keeps me far, far away. When even the doctor tells me to indulge, how can I not? Surely it's only up from here. What plans do you have for the future? Well, first of all, with such a great demand comes a great need for water, which is why I've partnered up with several water distribution companies. I hope this is a start of a long-lasting friendship where people on TV ramble on and on. Relieved that there's absolutely nothing about dead girls being found. What are you doing with that knife? Briefly, you wonder if killing her would be worth it. I'm going to make a blood oath with you, but in return, you'll have to promise me something too. Okay? Keep my secret, and I'll keep you company. And what if I don't? Guess. You're all bark. You won't do anything. If you'll ruin my life anyway, what reason is there for me to keep up appearances? Moreover, I'm doing this for you. Then what happens if you break the promise? I won't if you won't. I'm not buying that. Leyley, you are a miserable, loathsome being that has wormed its way into every aspect of my life. And for that, my heart will always have a rotten, moldy sore spot just for you. Make of that what you will. I mean, I'll take it, but sheesh. Ah, gently, you asshole. How does one cut someone gently? A better man would know. Whatever. And thus, she forever keeps her mouth shut. Only for as long as you keep your eyes closed. Let no hussy steal your gaze. It's just us now. I said I'd be around. I never said there wouldn't be others. Yeah, wait, no, I want a do-over. Too late. A promise is a promise. Andy, that's not fair. Don't be like that. I'll make you a priority, just not the only... It's not enough. Why can't you just... kill our parents? Huh? Hold on, that's not what she said back then. Do it for your cute little sister. I know you want to. Kill them to solve all your problems. Kill them to feel something. Kill them for food. Kill them to avoid the things I'll do to you if you don't. What is that supposed to mean? Look who's awake. Good morning. Or night. It's still nighttime. What do you want, you little creep? To offer mom and dad to the demon? Right now? Right now, while they're still asleep. We'll set up the ritual and do it. I've given you enough time to figure this out, yet you haven't? Now we're doing it my way. Okay. Oh my efforts were far more effective than I thought. Welcome back, Andy. That's not it. But you have a point that mom might snitch on us. I knew that even before we got out of our apartment. I don't know why I let myself think anything else after talking to her. It's because at your core, you're just a soft, gooey marshmallow. If it weren't for me, all kinds of vile women would have gobbled you up already. Jump. What are you doing? A demonstration. God, you're so fucking dumb. I should... Oh, shoot. Andrew, are you still awake? Yeah, why are you still up? I thought you had work tomorrow. I wanted to talk to you without Ashley. It's not really a good time right now. Look, I know it's late, but this is important. I've been thinking things over, and I believe I owe you an explanation. That's alright. I don't really need to know. I'm really tired. Andrew, I understand if you're angry, but at least listen. The whole situation with Ashley was... Oh. Ooh, go on, Mom. Don't mind little me. For the love of God, this had better not be what it looks like. Whatever. How does this look to you? Where'd you get... What's it looking like now, Mom? Ashley, come on! You know there aren't any bullets left in that gun. But your mom sure doesn't. Ashley, put that away. There's no need for this. Be quiet and start walking. We're going to the basement. And don't get any funny ideas, because I will shoot. Hey, Andrew, go get a rope or something. I'm tying this bitch up. And don't kill Dad. You did not need to be told that. I don't know what route this is, but this is... I wish I saved... I'm getting out of here! I'm getting out of here without Ashley! Hold on. Where are the... Where are the... Where are the ropes? Quite a heavy sleeper, this one. There's some rope in the closet along with other equipment. I wonder if this is fine. As you untangle the rope from everything else? Ah, shit! Nice one, Butterfingers. Son. What on earth are you doing? Sorry, but I needed to, There is absolutely no good explanation as to why you're rummaging through their sex toys. And the truth, I want to tie Mom up, doesn't sound any better, either. I want to fuck myself? Oh yeah, that'll do. Where's your mother? She went to get something from the basement. Actually, I think she could use some help. Confused, your father goes up to check on your mother. Got rope. Maybe you should hang yourself with it. Honey, is everything alright? Take out your cleaver. What's going on? Andrew, weren't you supposed to be masturbating? Just walk down, slow and steady. You tie your father up with a rope. You can't help but notice there are some old rope burns on his wrists. Better not dwell on it, as you'd rather not visualize how they came to be. That's hot. Andrew? I'm just checking if she has something on her. Well, does she? No. Andrew! What? I'm still looking for something to tie her up with. Look elsewhere. Don't talk to her. Get away from her. Don't even look her way. Oh, come on. I can't trust you not to get all misty-eyed. Eat shit, Ashley. Whatever, Marshmallow's spine. Go get that fucking rope or whatever already. Beloved, don't test me. Okay. Sorry. You get the sense that whatever trust she had in you is quickly eroding. Save? Save? We'll save it in slot 3. That was hot. Yeah, it was hot. Let's use the toilet. Andrew has to poop in the middle of a murder session. Don't move. Don't scream. I will shoot. Why are you doing this? Don't talk either. Just shut up and wait. What? I thought I got the rope. Let's get some potatoes. Hold on. There's got to be something here. Talk to mom again. I don't think you can talk to mom again. Here be screwdrivers. Just drive them. Just got Christmas lights. Why are you here? Did you find anything to tie her up with yet? You tied your mom up using Christmas lights. So this is what your life has come to. Alright, good. Now, do you remember how to perform the writ? Hold up. Mom, what's the pin for your credit card? Is that what this is about? Money? You'd go this far just for a quick buck? What's the pin and where's the card itself? It's in my purse. She tells you the pin and you scribble it down on a note. Okay, I'm gonna go and try this now. Ashley, you stay here and don't do anything. That depends on them. If she gave me the wrong pin and you end them, then what? Again, it depends on whether they behave or not. Alright, I'll be quick. I wish I could go with you, but someone has to keep an eye on these two. Alright. Get the credit card. Whoa! What are you doing here? Get back downstairs. They're not gonna try anything. It only takes one of them to start screaming for this whole thing to blow up in our faces. It's amazing how cooperative a person is with a gun pointed at them. Yeah, so go point it. I'll be right back. It's just... Come on. Out with it. I need to get going. You're with me on this, right? Sacrificing them? Didn't I already say so? We have this habit of flip-flopping. Like... Fuck. Look, just trust me, Ashley. We're doing this. You're the best. Come back soon. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, these siblings are fucking. You were Ashley. Yeah. You know what? I like getting the insight of I like getting the insight of a absolute siscon. You were Ashley. I'm Ashley. Not anymore. Let's do the stupid adventures of Ashley. While Andrew is busy picking the money, you decide to set up the ritual. Or at least what you remember of it. Let's see, I think it involved music, runes in a book. Runes, candles, and blood. Did it require a book? All of these are wrong. It requires runes, candles, and music. It's all wrong. It required the music. Alright, I drew runes on the floor using the warden's blood. I also set up some candles. And there was a big magic circle that was drawn with blood too. You nod to yourself, confident and pleased with your memory. Man, I get her. She's me. My lordy. Yeah, something like that. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Head empty. First things first, I need some blood to draw with. Oh my god, this game makes me feel so good. Oh my god, the absolute murderous things you could do. So this game makes me feel so good. It gives me the freedom to be a psychopath, a sociopath even. It's amazing. It's very rare. Man, this has got to be my game of the year. I'm sorry, Armored Core 6. This is my game of the year. Guys, do you think I'm wholesome? Terumi, you literally cannot be wholesome. You just said that you wanted to crash a plane a few weeks ago. You're right. 2 human-shaped shacks of blood sit on the floor, but you have nothing to cut them with. With no survivors. But that's wholesome. It's heckin' wholesome. I'm a heckin' wholesome Pupperino. Vinegar. I need a knife. I need to go to the kitchen. Oh no. Got a kitchen knife. Awesome. Alright. So this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cut one of you to draw some blood. And if you scream, I'll blow both of your brains out. How about that? Just take the money and go. What do you need our blood for? Oh, so now you care what I'm about? Don't you fucking act like I haven't tried with you, Ashley. You're the one who shut me out. But even then, I stuck my neck out for you all this time. Oh, like that time where you left me to starve for 3 months? Was that you looking out for me? Nah, gee, thanks. You know goddamn well what I'm talking about. I never told anyone what you 2 little psychos did to that girl. What are you on about? Take your meds. Ah, oh, man, no, what an absolute psycho. It's amazing. Oh, she guessed. It's amazing, guys. Telling other people to take their meds. Oh, but we'll remember that. Did I take my meds? It's Wednesday, right? Holy shit, it's Tuesday. It's Thursday. I gotta take my meds. Hold on, let me get some water. I dropped them. They're back now. Wow, they taste kind of weird. I don't know what happened, but they taste kind of weird today. Alright. I knew the second she was found dead near that warehouse you used to play at. Whatever. If I didn't love you, I could have rid myself of you right there and then. When it comes to being a mother, I am a fucking saint, Ashley. A saint. Ah, yes, the patron saint of covering one's own ass. Do you have any idea what they would have done to you if they found out? Now then, you paragons of virtue, let's see whose blood I should use. Which one do you cut? This is... I don't care about Dad. I already know. I already know which one I'm gonna cut. But man, being given this choice. Being asked, do you want to cut a bitch? Honey, it's fine. Don't worry about me. Yes, she wouldn't worry about you in return. God, blood. Tara, I thought you had gotten better. Stop. Yeah, I got better. Alright, let's see here. Something like that. Now let's finish drawing this masterpiece. Some ass summoning circle. Looky my, draw a circle. Do you even know what a circle is? Because it's not that. The nerve of it, you ain't never... No, don't let her get it right. What a dumbass. Candles. Is it in the sex room again? Is it here still? Oh man, I thought it was gonna be in the sun. In the sex room. You can't leave your parents unsupervised. Come on now, Andrew trusted you to keep an eye on your parents. A cooking book. Oh, I thought I took too long and the music stopped. No, you can't leave. You have prisoners to keep watch of. Wait? Vinegar. Truly, this is a stellar mop. A functioning toilet. Here be screwdrivers. Got candles times 4. Hey mom, look at me. Stellar. Alright, that's all the candles I have. Welcome back. Mama. Andrew, give us a hug. You have a draw limit on your card. I do? You do! I can only get a couple hundred before it locked me out. Ha! Suck it, bitch. Being insufferable runs in the family. Yeah? Well, guess what? Now we all get to witness the wonders of customer service. Get up. You have a call to make. Ashley, take her to the phone. Draw your gun. Off we go. They're really gonna make her go to customer service. Hey mom, you got a save. Let's go outside, Mom. Let's go to the bedroom, Mom. Why not just like cut her up and leave her a nugget, and so she can take the call while she's a nugget. Where's the phone? Oh, the phone's over there. You're in luck. As the customer service line is just open for the day. It's somehow there's already a 1,000,000-hour wait. So guess what? You wait. Please hold. Our representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold. Our representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold. Our representative will be with you as soon as possible. Roughly a quarter millennia later, a mother gets a hold of someone. I'm sorry. Please let me just confirm. You said you want me to remove the draw limit altogether? That is what I said, yes. Wow, that's crazy. What if your card gets stolen? Indeed. I'm not at all being held at gunpoint here. That fucked with me. Alright. That fucked with me. There we go, you're gold. Is there anything I could help you with? Apparently not. Alright then, have a nice day, Mrs. Graves. Now it's back to the basement with you. And don't think for a second I didn't see the set you were trying to pull there. It was just small talk. What the hell? I love this game. The card should be freed now. Unlike your mother, whom Andy quickly ties back up. I was looking at what you set up here, and let's just say, it's not quite there, is it? Yeah, I don't remember what the little runes look like anymore. God, your memory's such shit. Nope, I've already figured out as much, so I sketched them out for you. Why didn't you just draw the runes themselves? Just brawl out right here. Because you might have had a good reason for not drawing them yet. Alright, fair, whatever. Give me the card, I'll go pick up the rest of the money. I really don't like the idea of you wandering around by yourself at this hour. It's already morning, though. Well, yeah, but... I mean, still. Just hand me the card, Actually, can I really leave Andrew alone with Mom and Dad? Who knows what they'll say to him? And he's wishy-washy enough as is. Ashley? You wonder if you can trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with your parents. Save game. Fuck that. You think I can trust Andrew? I love Andrew, and I do not trust him. That's exactly why I don't trust him, because I love him. Forget this. This jackass doesn't exactly have a stellar record when it comes to watching over hostages. And I'm still not convinced he didn't try anything with a lady from Room Trio 2. Never mind, you're right. I should stay. You go get that cash. Alright, good. Here, for the candles. Got a lighter. And the runes. Okay, so the runes are pentagrams, but you have to begin drawing them from the... I didn't pay attention to crap like that last time, but everything worked out just fine. True. Well, you're the expert here. Do what you will. Leave it to me. Guys, do you not understand if you love someone, oh man, I'm really regressing. All right. it's, it's game. It's game. I swear. We're only joking, of course. Of course, we're only joking. Huh? You can indulge yourself in this game? You guys let me? Alright. First, I need some more blood. Mom? It's ridiculous. I can't believe you brainwashed Andrew to play along with this. Brainwashed him, my ass. Who said you're allowed to talk anyway? No one cares what you think. Don't talk to your mother like that, young man. Please. Shut the fuck up, Dad. Again. Pentagram, pentagram, pentagram. That's probably enough runes. Stupid Ashley. Well, everything's all set except the music. Let's sing it. I really can't see how I'm gonna arrange that. I'm back. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time. About it summon. Hello? Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Demon? I'm sorry I don't have the mood music, but I have all the other stuff you asked for. There is no answer. Maybe if I sing something? Please don't. Mercifully, the demon shows up to spare everyone from the secondhand embarrassment. Yeah. Our soul. What the fuck is that? Now for these two. Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. Huh. I wonder if I should feel something. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all? Why'd I have to play it last time then? Circle is hard to find. The circle is hard to find. Shut the fuck up, demon. Stone is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman now that makes you easy to find. Speaking of which, the deal is the deal. Charge it up, please. Your trinket works again. Thank you. What? Hello. Is the brother? Yep, the one and only. He may not be very useful, nor he is particularly loyal, but nothing actually. Honestly, I don't even know why I keep him around. I see. Farewell, Tar Soul, until you have another soul to offer. Right. Thank you, and bye-bye. Entity leaves. I don't know why I keep you around either. I don't know. What do you keep me around for? I'm certainly no pretty lady. You can't even fuck me. I'm just a woman that you blame for everything, so you don't have to feel bad. Where is this coming from? I bet if I left you alone with her parents, you would have sided with them. This again? I already told you I'm with you on this. It isn't beyond you to lie. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I had to think about it. But you shouldn't even be telling me that after I thought it through. I picked you. Andrew picks me one day, then talks to someone else once, and it's to hell with me. That didn't even happen. I picked you. What more do you want? Now what it feels like you're in this relationship. Because you give me nothing, and then you wonder why I can't trust you for shit. I don't even know what to say. Well, then just think about it. What are we going to do with the bodies? It doesn't seem to matter what I say when you get like this. The body is Andy, focus. Right, the body is. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other, them having gone missing would definitely have been better for us. Maybe they could have just fucked off somewhere? Who knows? Meanwhile, there's a murder investigation. Right, so let's make them disappear. Right, we can start by chopping them up. Can't we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, Ashley. We're going to make them vanish, not wash up ashore somewhere. Oh, before I forget. Here, you can have this back. Return the lighter. We are Ashley. How to go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Right you are. Andrew is untying the parents but stops. Wait, what? What is it? Is Dad breathing? You take a look around and sure enough his chest is moving ever so slightly. He is! Mom too! Try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. Yet their hearts still beat, their lungs drawn air. Oh god, what is this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable? That can't be, the cultist died. And the warden too. I mean, did you actually check? I sure didn't. I just went to town and started shopping. No. Please tell me he wasn't alive when we still ate him. What the fuck is so funny about this? Come on now, I'm sure he died pretty quickly from blood loss. If not, you ripping his head off must have done the trick. You'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. No, this changes everything, doesn't it? Wanna leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. No, if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. I don't know. I need to think. Yo, come on. Where are you going? No, Andrew, look here for a sec. What? Yay! Goodbye, Mom. You got your father, too. What are you doing? There, all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. He'll bitch and moan. Surely, he'll bitch and moan as per usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies into the shower. Drain the bodies. You guide the shower to the head. Gotcha. Whoa, what? Stop, it's flooding. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Gross. Great. The drain is clogged up. And the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. You just keep chopping the bodies. They'll get you something that can clog the drain with. I remember the screwdrivers were there. There you go. This mop is a work of art. How do you unclog this thing anyway? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. I'm going to need screwdrivers, some baking soda, and vinegar. This vinegar is here. Baking soda should be somewhere here. No? Kitchen. You check the top cabinets. Get baking soda. Andrew unscrews the drain lid. Pour in some baking soda. The soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit. Well, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves. I'm the one who's gonna have to get in there. But of course, I am but a dainty little lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job. Fine. Just get me the gloves. Here you go. Have fun. And under the rubber gloves, he digs out God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Oh god, that is disgusting. Ugh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Fuck, that is gross, Andy. Andy does not respond anything to that. Good, good. Looks like he's finally coming around. No reaction at all is a little worrisome. Drain works. Let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents. That is one hell of a line. And disembowel them. And decapitate them. What fun. Having regrets? Would I be allowed to say so if I did? Of course, you can tell me anything. Anything I want used against me, anyway. I love you, Andy. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm sorry for lashing out earlier. I forgot how hard this is for you. I'm fine. No, you're not. Talk to me. I've got nothing to say to you. Andrew continues butchering your parents, and for the first time in forever, you have no idea what he's thinking. So what's the plan for all this? Where to dispose of it all? You should have trusted him. Yeah, but how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. We'll do that route later. Let's look around and see what we can do. Do we trust him? We trust him. We trust him. We trust him. Save. Load. Trust him. Just give me the card. I'll go get the money. I want segs. Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you ever? See you later. We'll be fine. You won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. You are Andrew. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio, but at least you can draw the missing runes. Now, where did Ashley get all this blood? Got blood. Is she making you do this? No? Are you going to kill us? Come on. Of course not. Technically, anyway. Then what's all this witchcraft looking nonsense? Just let us scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that. How about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. Your father doesn't have anything to say. He's always like that, just going along with your mother's whims. It hits you then that you are just like him. God damn it. There was something I tried to talk to you about earlier. I don't really care, honestly, about Ashley. What is it? I wanted to apologize to you for always making you look after her. That was wrong of me. It's fine. Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age. I was already stuck with a 7 and a 5-year-old to take care of. Think you could have fared better than me? I wouldn't know. This is an excuse, mind you. It's an explanation. I never hated you. That was just a fuck up. Don't say that, honey. We did fine. Shut the fuck up, you suck up. So fine. Look where we are right now. Anyway, you're such an easy child. I thought we'd be fine having another. I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so. I'm sorry I made you raise her. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't see what was happening, and for that I apologize. It's all my fault. I apologize. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be. I think we can still sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at our company, aren't they, love? That's right. If I put in a good word for you, you're as good as hired. Be forewarned, though, there's a lot of difficult customers there. But I know you can handle it. She's got the same smile as Leyley. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. What do you say? Your parents are offering you an olive branch. Accept. Do it. Betray. I want to say yes. I wish I could say yes to that, honestly. But I can't. I'm stuck. I'm so fucking stuck you don't even know. Is it the death certificates? I noticed you'd moved them. There must have been some ugly mix-up. We can clear that up. There's a lot more to it than that. Nothing has happened yet that can't be fixed, Andrew. And I'm not angry. I know you didn't want to do this. All you have to do is convince Ashley to give you the gun, and we can put this behind us. Fuck this. I need to light the candles. I can make this work. We're gonna be just fine. All Ashley needs to do is stop being such an unrelenting cunt. We'll be fine. We're going to be fine. Andrew? You got the gun from her, right? I'm back! Great. The ritual's ready. I can't even get a proper hello? Can't you just summon the damn thing? What's wrong? Everything. Will you just get to it, goddammit? Sheesh. You are Ashley. Is, Hello, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Demon. Is this, what is this? So, this is the same, charge it up. Entity leaves. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. Okay, let's go to the body. There's a drain right there. What does Andy? He's breathing. Alright. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Andrew, look. Come on here for a second. It's only different if you don't accept your mother. I can do that. Let's not accept our mother. Let's load. Decline. Well, about Ashley. I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Let's not fight. I'm sure there's a lotion here somewhere, I'm sure. What were those death certificates about anyway? It's a life insurance scam. Nothing more. How's that work? There's this doctor. Well, surgeon, actually. After they told us she'd be stuck in that apartment, we got redirected to him. As far as the records go, you died from parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, they got it for you two after you got quarantined. It's kind of curious how they let you do that. So when we died, were you in on it? Of course not. I really thought you died. They said your bodies had to be burned because of the parasites, so that's why I never got to confirm it myself. Yeah, sure, Mom. Ah, she's full of shit. Where are you going? I have to finish setting this thing up for her. Oh, come on. Forget about this nonsense. We can sort out the documents. Hell, you can even live here if that doesn't work out. You can leave this whole mess behind you just like that. That's okay. I'm not really interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? Ah. I get it. You fuck her. What? Huh? Oh, that is disgusting. Andrew, she's your sister, for God's sake. You haven't done anything. What the hell, Mom? Then what the hell does she give you that makes all this worth it? Well, that's none of your business, is it? I knew something was off. How did I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. No, I mean, yes, you are, but I've never. I'm back. Now of all times? I got money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? Did you? I want to die. Whatever. Summon the fucking demon already. Ooh, so eager. Let's see if it shows up, though. Since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet you, I'm still armed. Andrew, light the candles. That was worth it. Alright, get to it. You're Ashley! Hello. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something. Alright. That's it. We can start by chalking them up. Is that it? Is that all of the hidden dialogue? See, I'm not a dumbass all the time. Just a dumb and ass. Oh wow, check the smart ass right here. Oh! Andrew is untying the parents and stops. What is it? Is Dad breathing? Nope, there's more. Ah, yeah, I accidentally skipped some. But that's okay. There's a lot more where that came from. You try various things. Alright. Oh god, what is it? Let's see. Did they fight? Like the cutting. That changes everything? No, it doesn't. You forget your father too. There, all dead. Now tell me again. Just go slowly. Okay. He'll bitch and moan, but you did not miss that sigh of relief. Alright. I'll start cutting. It's flooding. We need vinegar, screwdriver, It looks similar, but it changes. Okay. And baking soda. This time, let's pour in some vinegar. Wrong! Baking soda goes first. Who gives a shit? You pour... the baking soda started bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit. I'll get you some rubber gloves. Where are the rubber gloves? It's over here. Here you go, Andy. Here you go. Have fun. He still says Andy. Oh, this is the jokey route. Bold of you to call me that when I'm armed. You wouldn't. Come here, you. No, don't you dare. Oh, I'll fucking kill you in your sleep. Any last words? Forgive me, Andrew. I'm sorry. I'm apologize. Fine. You are spared for now. The dream works. Let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents and disembowel them and decapitate them. You also make a mental note to yourself about Andrew. Instead of oscillating between freaking out and apathy like you expected him to. Who is it? What? No. Nothing, Andrew. If you're tired, I can take care of the rest. No, it's really nothing. Must be seeing things. What? You think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over our parents' corpses? Oh. Right. Then again, I bet you're just moping over finally getting your hands dirty. You? What? Are you doing alright? I'm alright as can be, considering the circumstances. That's good. You're being weird. Look who's talking. Alright, enough time wasted. Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. Incidentally, there's a knot in your stomach. So what's the plan for all this? We're disposed of it all, but yeah, how? Whatever means available in the house. Okay, so this is the Andy is like Andy is a murderous son of a gun route. No. Do you understand? There is no spice. Someone that goes along with you completely and utterly without question is not good. There is nothing to manipulate here. We're going back to our original save. See, I remember that. That's a lot of limbs. Got torso times 2. Got a pile of organs. Got head. Thanks for showing me that, Phoenix. But still. What was it? It was save file 7, right? This one is save file 5. I remember. Where did it go? It can go into the sex dungeon. Just kidding. Oh, our parents can go into the vegetable patch. No? They can be vegetables. They're like nuggets. In the toilet. In the dryer. Or we can eat them. A functioning toilet. And no, you know what? You know what's good? If Andy is a little scared of Leyley, that's primo material. That's like, if he's not scared, what is the reason? What is the point? Do you want a guy who is scared of you? Why wouldn't I want a guy who is scared of me? Let's go to sleep, Andy. What about a guy who makes me scared? What about a guy that... Never mind, I don't want to... I'm say so. Oh, fireplace. Ooh, can we burn the bodies here? Wouldn't it be better if Andy break free of Lashley than reverse their role? No, I don't like that. I don't want him to ever, like, release from her grip. It would be like cremation. Sure, actually. There's no way the temperature of this thing gets high enough. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you the need of well, actually, guys. See, there is I read a doujin once. It was called the Yandere Oji Sama. Yandere Oji Sama, something like that. It was basically a prince who saves a girl from like a bunch of monsters and stuff like that, and he gets obsessed with like taking care of her and stuff like that, and then she gets non-conned, and like basically he repairs her life. He basically soothes her and makes everything better. But in the second chapter of the doujin, it turns out everything was his idea. He basically ruined her life and gave her mental distress and destroyed her from the inside before he came in to swoop it up. It's great. There's no way the temperature of this thing gets high enough. Boo-hoo, watch. This sure is something healthy people talk about. That's literally what Ashley did anyway. I know, right? No. You see me, I am repaired. Guys, I'm healthy now. Teru, you're healthier. That's different. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. What gives you the assurance you won't ruin us? I am merely an anime girl on the internet. Repaired, but the cracks are sealed with gold. I can just press X in the corner of the browser and you're toast. Don't try me. You see, I am powerless. I am powerless in this relationship. You understand? It. In fact, I should be scared of you. Jack hovering over the X button like Andrew in chapter 1 with his hands around Ashley's neck. You place the torsos above the fireplace. Andrew rolls his eyes but lights the fire for you. Well, would you look at that? Nothing is happening. Give it a minute, god damn. This isn't working. Makes me kind of hungry though. Let's leave this be for now. Let's play with the sex toys, guys. You pour your you pour your parents' organs in the blender and blend away. Several servings of crimson smoothie energy. All of which you pour down the kitchen sink. How's that? It is gone. Great. Now deal with the rest of the body parts. The support from you today is just overwhelming, huh? Ooh, I know. Let's turn some of the meat into soup. Let's throw in some vegetables, maybe spices, then throw the rest away as scraps. What do you mean the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Open what? Open... Oh. No. What? Do what you want. And what was that soup you made earlier? And what are the ingredients again? The recipe is right there. Read it. Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful. Yo, Tanner. Thank you for tuning in to this public broadcast. It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up and throw them in the pot. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I knew you memorized it, you fucking nerd. You're welcome. Let's see. Potatoes, carrots, onions. Skin the heads, got face, got skull. What do I do with their faces? Make masks out of them? I don't know, throw them in the fireplace? And what about the skulls? All the skulls we can deal with later, along with all the other bones. You cut the potatoes into chopped potatoes. You cut the onions into chopped onions. You cut the carrots into chopped carrots. Look at that. Much better than your soup. Now, is there anything else we still needed to deal with? I don't know. The bones, right? We just put the bones in the... We just put the bones here. I don't know. Just put them in the trash. Well, your parents may belong in the trash. It isn't a good idea to dunk them in there as they are. Maybe if their bodies look less inconspicuous. Put them in someone else's trash. What else? Watch the TV. Why not put him in the garden? Rocks. Threw faces in the fire. Do you think the soup's ready yet? Dinner's ready! I'm eating too. Of course! This is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while, after all. You're really not gonna have any? I honestly don't see the point. If you're hungry, there's other food available. Don't you want to feel powerful? Explain. Let me think. Okay. So humans are at the top of the food chain, right? And then when I come and eat the humans, I'm on top of that. That's not really how it works, but whatever. That's that sounds like a tangent conversation, you know? Then is this your diet now? You sacrifice people and eat them for kicks? Nah, you're not getting it. Let me try explaining it again. I don't need to get it. I just need to know if this is going to be a thing. I'm gonna have to be the one to sort this out. It's like, if I eat someone, I'm eating their entire life so far. Like, everything they know and felt. So I'm consuming all of that. And so if I could turn that into some sort of energy, I'd be all powerful. Does this power leave as you shit the corpses out? No, it's like I'm absorbing nutrients. I get to keep the energy. If you say so. You're not getting it at all. Even if I could magically absorb someone else's life, what would I do with that? I have no desire at all to be mother or father in any capacity. Well, those two, I'm gonna shit out and flush down the toilet. Ah, there, finally! Huh? Nothing. Oh, he smiled. He finally smiled. Well, anyway, I think we've dealt with the flesh to our best of our abilities, but we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch that leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Don't worry too much about someone seeing you throw out the soup. As long as you don't look nervous, no one will think anything of it. Are you talking to yourself right now? Ah, right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't even worry if I told you to. I don't really want to talk right now. It'd be fine to just chuck this in the trash bin outside, right? Got human soup. Throw away the leftover human soup. You are Andrew. I need to figure out what to do with all these bones. For now, I'll just collect them all before I actually lose track of them. Got plastic bags. The flesh has burnt into charcoal, but the bones remain. Got bones. You put them in one of the plastic bags. Put them in the fields, right? No? Got some rocks. You place them on top of the plastic bags. Where's Ashley? Wait, Ashley went missing. Where is she? Let's put them in the ice cream shop. Oh, let's just bring them. Alright, that's actually bad. We can't bring the bones. Maybe downstairs, yeah. So, what do we do about these skulls? I'm thinking of throwing those in the ocean along with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? What did we do all this other crap for? Quiet you. As long as the teeth are removed, that should be fine. Based on what logic? The dental records, I guess? You guess. How nice. Forgive me, oh beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can identify someone based on their bones alone. Do bones float though? Aren't they kind of like sticks? I already picked up some rocks just to be sure. You remove one of your parents' teeth using a screwdriver. Got a whole bunch of teeth. Got all the teeth. Gotta find some way to get rid of them. Gotta put them in the convenient garden. No? Man, I really thought that would be the solution. Oh, I'm surprised. You flush the teeth down the toilet. They're all gone. You wish you could do this to all your problems. You got toothless skull. Oh my god! How to Train Your Dragon. I can't believe he died. No. you guys never watched that? Finally. All that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Do we have to? Yes, obviously. Why? We'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyway. Huh? Why would it have to be here? We're gonna live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but eventually someone's gonna go away. Hey, Mrs. Graves hasn't showed up, didn't work in a while. So they got fired. So what? I doubt either of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. There's also the fact that they apparently mingled with the people here. Our neighbors will notice them gone, despite their names still being on the door. We can tell some lie. Says we're house watching. We can tell some lie. Says we're house watching for our parents and so on. Ashley is so stupid. Listen, not everyone gives zero shits like you. They have co-workers, friends, other family besides us. Which a bunch of whores. Why can't they be happy with just each other's? I didn't imply they fucked any of them. Irrelevant, it's all the same. Anyway. They can't all go. I haven't heard from those two in a while. Oh well. Someone's gonna come looking with authorities. And who will they find here? The children who didn't report their parents missing. Officer asks, how the fuck aren't you dead anyway? If you don't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't think we can. Well, can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. We'd run into the same problem as using our IDs. Actually, literally can't distinguish between friends and lovers. I'm not even gonna say it. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. Whatever. I'll clean the basement then. You're Ashley! What the hell is up with that timing? I didn't need to hear that. God damn it. I really thought we were in the clear after all. Okay, I'm not as stupid as Ashley. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna need a mop. Got an excellent mop. Let's get rid of our summoning oval. You did. You did not clean the basement that fast. Hurry up and go do it proper. Just wanted to come and talk to you for a bit. God damn. I'm not in a particularly chatty mood. I'm figuring out our next move here. Whatever, asshole. What did I miss? Oh, should I put the candles back in the box too? Rumor has it there was once a brilliant mop. Put it back. Put the mop back. Return all the candles into the box. All done. Are we ready to go? I think so. There's no way to tell if we missed something still. Other than maybe see if you have a dream when we're caught, I guess. I offered 2 souls, so it stands to reason I'll at least have 2 visions to come. How about if I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. Ooh, are we gonna be on the bed? So... what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demon say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't? Ugh. Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, do forgive me, your highness. It's been a week or 2. And up yours, you don't even remember our parents' address. Which, of course, is just as important as this. Look, it just said I need to hold on to it to have clairvoyant dreams. That's it. It was in my pocket last time it happened. Then, could I hold it this time? Nope. Oh, come on. Even if you have a vision, you just freak out and overthink it. Your dumb ass can barely understand what's happening in the present, much less the future. If anyone should be deciphering what these dreams are about, it should be me. Screw you! No, I'm definitely not gonna let you have it. Fine. That was uncalled for. You're not getting my trinket. Fine. Whatever. Have an awful night and terrible dreams. Andrew fucks off somewhere and you go to sleep. Well, this looks familiar-ish. Is this demon summoning me again? It did say it would. Someone's at the door. Maybe I shouldn't stay here? What are you doing, stupid? Get out of here. There's nothing to step on. Oh my god. Chop wood. Does someone live nearby here? Then again, demons can teleport. But then again, do demons need firewood? Pressing questions right here, but let us not forget, you are being pursued. Chop, chop, chop. Do I... You can't make this jump. What do I do? What do I do? Do I chop the door? Like, the axe is going to help you, and God knows what's on the way. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chopped here. There's nothing to chop. Oh, trees. There's nothing to chop. Chop the thing. No. The wooden post, the trees. Chop, darn. I don't know. I'm doing my best. The sign? The road sign gets the axe? So stupid. You probably shouldn't leave a path open for your pursuer. Kick the road sign, endless void. Let's see. I go here? There's nothing to step on. Do I go back? No? No? There's nothing to step on. There's nothing more. What to do? Ew. I was following you anyway. I don't know. Probably Andy? Or parents? There's one by the door. Oh, that's far. Got the wooden plank. There's nothing to step on. Get the wooden plank. The wooden plank. The wooden plank. Get this. Get this. Get this. Get this. Get that. 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 And then go back here. Key. Whoa! I'm scared. Got the key. Oh. I'm kind of scared. Tiny tree gets the axe. Tiny tree gets the axe. Tiny tree gets the axe. Well, I didn't expect there to be actual scary bits in this game. Got white key. Oh, there's a black door and a white. Huh. So should I go through the white door or the black door? Let's go through the black door. Maybe? Huh? Tarts. Oh. What are you doing here? Let's talk to the ghost. What are these things? Souls. They look a little cute. Taste? I said cute. Nice. What's with that dark soul? Why is this one a different color? Dark soul to pee. It didn't hatch. Ooh, so my soul looks like this too. Of course, it's much darker. Interesting. Dark soul. Shut up. So, is this a dream or am I really here? Both. I'm sorry. I just said that line with so casually, without any. Okay. Huh? I am interrupting your dream. Oh, so this is a dream, but you're really here? No, but it is but a vision of me. Ugh, I don't really get it. What am I supposed to do? What do you want? Nothing. Not right now. You summoned me for no reason? You are using my talisman again. I am seeing what for. Does doing that voice hurt? Yes. Us meeting is coincidental. What the hell? You're not welcome to snooping on my dreams. The demon says nothing, but it won't leave either. What a creep. You're just gonna do whatever you want, huh? There's no reply. Well, I should get back to having my nightmare vision then. You know what's chasing me anyway? We shall see. I'm gonna die at the end of this vision, aren't I? We shall see. Helpful. Farewell, Dark Soul. I will summon you soon. Found an excellent. Well, I got a vision to watch. Bye. Let's see. Gotta go to the white door. That. Ah! It's just you? No, wait. Something isn't... I don't suppose we could talk things out. There. Truce? Come on, Andy. Play nice with your sister. Tag, I'm it. You should run. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, he's so fast. Oh, there's nothing. Wait, no, it's not my fault. This episode is titled... No, wait. Andy and Leyley and... No, Andrew, wait. The final finale. Finally. No, I'm sorry, okay? I'll be better. Let's just leave and forget about all this. Everything will be fine. I'll behave, I promise. You've already shown me that's not true. I'm not falling for this again. No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm sorry. I am so tired of your sorries. They don't mean shit. Shit. No. What did I do to piss him off like that? Why would Andy ever... He would never. Not my Andy. No. I suppose he might. Or Andrew might, anyway. It's him less and less. Everything okay with you? Oh, well, I guess I've had a nightmare. A vision? No? Huh? No. It was just big nonsense. Okay. Hey, Andy? Please be Andy, please be Andy, please be Andy, please. What is it? Oh, thank fuck. Nothing. Never mind. I just love you so much. Thanks. Jesus, what a shit reply as usual. Would it kill you to say it back to me every once in a while? You keep calling me by some other guy's name. What do you expect? Come on then. Our parents won't jump into the ocean by themselves. Nothing worse than someone who wants to hurt you and gives duck about what happens to them. It's good. Oh. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Haha. Whoops. Are you picking them up now or what? You know, I wasn't the one who packed them into this flimsy bag. I said pick him up, you dumb bitch. What did you just call me? Now, Ashley. Alright. Oh, man. Thank God no one's here at this hour. Vroom. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light, just in case someone does pass by. What if I do? Nothing happens. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and the rocks in the ocean. What about the skulls, since they're no longer in a bag? Whatever. Chuck them. If you say so. Well then, my congratulations for your loss. Very clever. What is it? Nothing. So what do we do now? Whatever you want. Oh, well, this is new. How come? We'll end up doing whatever you want anyway, so why even ask me? Are you, mad at me? Nah. What do you want to do, Ashley? I want to do what you want to do. Want to turn ourselves in then? Well, not that. What the hell? So much for my opinion. Not that I was serious. You're totally mad at me, Andy. Why? Remember when you promised you wouldn't call me that anymore? Nope. But I remember half a minute ago when you said we'd do whatever I want. You're really gonna treat me this way after all I've just done for you? So you are mad at me. I fucking knew it. So, I don't even know if I'm qualified to explain this anymore. I'm BPD in remission. Uh, so basically, Ashley isn't being manipulative on purpose here, I would say. She genuinely is flicking like a light switch and only caring about the immediate past and present. She's not being manipulative here on purpose. This is just her only how do you say this? Remembering the last interaction that they had. Is what she knows. Narrow-minded, yeah. No, she does get manipulative on purpose, but here she is not. It's on a loop. How do I explain this? She seems to show some clear sociopathic signs. She is sociopathic, yeah. I asked you for one thing, Ashley. One. Not a big thing, mind you. Not even a difficult one. Yeah. I'm mad. So what? It's not as if you're gonna do anything about it. Just pick the next stupid thing you want to do and let's go. You were fine with me calling you Andy back at the house yesterday. It's basically her clinging on to the idea that things can still be reversed. Like, Andrew wants to move on. Andrew wants to move on from being Andy, but she doesn't want to let go of that, right? And the idea here is if I keep pushing him enough, he'll give in and things can be back to normal. Although that's very surface level. It would be ideal. Like, the idealized scenario, right? But pushing it will just make it worse at this point. Yes. Even if it's gonna make it worse, she doesn't get that because it's comforting. It's comforting when he lets it happen. There's like yeah. Like, she's desperate for that crumb of leeway. Do you guys remember that one spell from World of Horror that it basically restores your HP but removes your max HP? Imagine that kind of item. She gets a little bit of happiness back from it, but it permanently uh reduces the chance that she'll ever get it back. Yeah. At least that's how I read it. If she is BPD. I had to be, didn't I? You know I couldn't afford to start a fight with you then. That's why you started pushing me for it. You didn't think I'd pick up on that? Well, there's neither appearances to keep nor corpses to hide now. Do you want to have another go at it? In poker terms, she's all in all the time. Yeah. She's very short-sighted. That's a good way to look at it. I assume it's gonna reach the tipping point. Yeah. Well, what would you want, Andrew? I want to lock you in the trunk of the car and drive off this bridge. You think I'm kidding? Ew, I don't want to be in the same grave as mom and dad. Then spare me half the fucking respect I give you. I will, right after you love me with half the heart I love you with, asshole. Say, how exactly is irritating me supposed to inspire tenderness? It's complicated. I'm a very complex person like that. The hell you are, you absolute simpleton. See. It's like a drug. When Andy smiles like this, everything's better. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything that just happened, that's gone. All the fight, he strangled her, that's fine. It's okay. Because he's smiling. He's bantering. It's a happy time. Everything can be excused. Every bad thing that just happened, it's fine. If I'm so simple, how come you can't keep up? I'd have to be stupid to understand the thoughts of stupids. Arrogant prick, get over yourself. Maybe later. Meanwhile, you should get in the car. We're out of here. Oh? Where are we going? To the bottom of the ocean, dumbass. He already told you. I don't know yet, but I want to leave before the corpses float up or something. I wonder if we're fine now. Yeah, it's probably fine. End of episode 2. Want to save the game? You can continue here once episode 3 decay has been updated. I want to continue talking about this. Let me get some water because this episode absolutely destroyed my throat. Let me talk about this with you. Hold on. Okay, hello. I have a full cup of water right now. But... which one do you guys find more interesting? Andy or Leyley? Obviously, I'm more interested in Leyley as a character. But Andy is actually the more interesting case of this one, because like Leyley, there's a lot of characters like her. Obviously not many as done with this amount of depth. Yeah. The mom. No, without Andy there, Leyley would just be another needy girl overdose. Just another K Angel. This girl would be a really good streamer. Um, I would say that Ashley by herself is actually not that interesting of a character. It's fun to watch how she affects the people around her. By that I mean the single person around her, which is uh her brother. I want Andrew to win, not Andy. Hmm. I root for Andrew because as messed up as he is, he's still somewhat of the innocent. We actually had an argument about that with my friends. I was saying uh Andrew cannot be innocent because technically he committed the crimes, and he also is unhealthily codependent on his sister. Codependency and innocence, I would say they're not mutually exclusive, but he is a murderer. Should I be 100% honest? Go ahead. Are we switching to the Zatsu screen? Oh yeah, we should switch to the Zatsu screen. Oh no! I gotta remove poop, and then I gotta copy current address. Boop. Ba-bam! Okay, so I don't think he's innocent. He's still in on the plot. He's about as innocent as you can get. No, like, um, I wouldn't know. How would he be without Ashley in his life? He would be a perfectly normal person, I would say. Like it's bonding due to trauma. He's guilty of his crimes but innocent as a person. Like an adjective, like then the adjective innocent, he is an innocent person. I don't think so either. He is not doing anything willing. I I wouldn't say I can excuse Andy for like he's his own person. Like he's vulnerable, but I I don't think I'm I'm I want to defend my sister who's mentally insane like works. Think of it like a dog who is trained to do crimes. That's the thing. He's not a dog. He's a human with conscious a consciousness. Well, not a consciousness, with like sapience and like his own personality, right? You can't be helpless, right? Two backfires in a way. But if he never learned other tricks, what else did it do? Mm, Still, he's not a dog. Yeah, he could still say no at any moment. I know I'm being like unfair, like because at the end of the day, uh, this is the bad background music. He's covering his own ass as much as Ashley's. Yeah. I would say so. I would say his wants, he definitely has a want. Uh uh like the will, he has a will to let Ashley win over. Like he didn't just like he didn't just suddenly spring up into codependency. He willingly chose Ashley time and time again. He can't get his want because how deep he is in now. Well, how about the first time he killed someone? Right? He killed someone once, And don't you think so? Because he already killed someone before that codependency developed into a real thing. No, no, no. The first kill, like the kid in a box. There was an accident, right? But there was definitely a risk. It was yeah, Basil. Yeah, Basil moment, right? He's complicit in her behavior. Yes. That's what I was. That's the word I was looking for. The kid in a box was bad. Cultist wasn't his fault. Hmm. But I'm not here to pass a moral judgment. I just think they're both bad. He's an enabler, maybe. Like, do you see the way he can respond to his mom? Like, uh, he loves her. He is in love with her. That much is undeniable, right? That much is undeniable. He is in love with her. And she is in love. I don't think that's... Could you call Ashley's fondness for her brother love? With a fair dose of lust, no doubt. Yeah. It was two converging paths already. It's hard to fault a kid on losing a 50-50. Is it even love, or is it because he's comforting? Ashley just wants to be loved. Does Ashley even really see Andrew as a person? Ashley doesn't have anyone else in her mind as a person that exists other than Andrew. Like, you know how when you look into a sniper rifle, the everything sort of like the scope lessens your vision. She's tunnel visioning. Yeah, tunnel visioning. The subtext is palpable. I kept wondering, will they given make out? I hope they never make out, actually. I think it's better this way. I think it's a very interesting game. I've never seen this mix of mental illness be tackled so in depth and in such an endearing manner. Like, they make this seem so appealing. No, I'm not like I'm not like going to glorify it. We're past that. But I can see myself if this came out, if this came out years ago, I would have been all over it. I would say this does BPD better than A Needy Girl Overdose. The second chapter was rougher to watch. The arguments are super uncomfortable. I know, right? I know. It's hard to do it. Childhood friend was likely prioritizing him wanting to help her. Thank God this didn't come out 2 years ago. This is is very good. It's very good. It's very good that it didn't come out 2 years ago. It came out at just the right time. It did. It just got popular now. Oh, you're right. You're right. Old Teru came out for a bit there. No, it didn't. There's no old Teru. There's only Teru. I've heard this game for a while, so it might be older. I'm trying to sort my thoughts. How do I say this? I can see a lot of myself in Leyley, or at least the past. I've been in remission for a really long time now. I've been in remission for a really long time now. And like I'll only really say this once because it doesn't really need to be said, but you don't need to worry about me going cuckoo anymore. You do not need to worry about that. Like that's if I say anything, we're just joking. I'm half joking, but I'm joking. Do you understand? Is joke. Is joke. It's only joke. It's only joke. Yeah. You've been very driven to improve yourself. It's great. Thanks. I think anyone who's been here a while can tell you're a lot better and usually just joking. I'm always just joking. It's a joke with a maybe like I like it as a fantasy. Yeah, that's it. As a fantasy, oh man, Menhera, that is still my thing. I love that. As a fantasy, hell yes. Everything you have ever said was just a huge bet. Yeah. It's a fantasy, alright. But man, I can't seem to sort my thoughts out because like there's so many things I want to say to the game and I don't know which ones are proper to say. Like I don't know if I'll get like shit on for this, but say them all, even the improper ones. Is it about power or appealing, irresistible, alluring like that? I want to defend Leyley. That is like at the risk of sounding like I never improved at all. I want to defend Leyley, just like I defended K Angel. Like, I remember before the game came out in Needy Girl Overdose, people were like, oh, like this K-Angel, it's all about a girl being horrible. And for most people, a lot of people were like, yes, K-Angel is horrible. Or this girl is like awful. But like, if you actually engage with the text beyond just going like, oh, she's cute, I want to be like her, or like, she a baddie or something like that. There's like two ways. It's either she's a horrible human being, or yeah, she's a baddie, she's Menhera. But like if I had to point to a specific part of the game, it would be the milestone. It would be the milestone streams in Needy Girl Overdose, where she actually appeared or like had a sincere heart to heart with her fans about enjoying what she does, and she ends up ranting about how she appreciates it, how it has improved her life, and how like she's getting mentally better as she achieves more success in her streaming career. Now, to tie this development in her mentals to numbers, I don't know if that's good or not, but for me personally, I saw K Angel grow as a person, as a streamer. I didn't think she was all bad. In fact, I think she represents the average VTuber. Close to home? You mean well, it is a game made by a former VTuber and someone that's made an encyclopedia on VTubers. Do remember that. So it is most certainly a VTuber allegory. It's less aggrandizing and more finding it relatable. So let me look through the comments because I went on a rant there. Is it about power or appearing irresistible, alluring like that? You cannot say it's completely Leyley's fault. Yeah, you can't deal with personality. Oh, okay. I'm doing this on the basis that she has BPD, which that is my read, but I think it's a pretty good read. I think you would agree with me, given given your experience with BPD. She could just be a sociopath. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. I thought it was so. The appeal of Menhera, and specifically this kind of manipulative Menhera, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, mentally ill, toxic GF has become a trend on the internet for a very long time now. Like it's been a very long time that like this became the big thing. Like I know so many girls that are into it, and I don't actually know if there's a genuine interest in it, but I feel like if you have an interest in it, you might be at least a little bit mentally dysfunctional. Most of them are just RPing. Right. This something comes to mind where Tangent was telling me, Jeremy, you can't pretend to be an idiot because you are an idiot. I don't know how to take that. Anyway. What's the connection here? The connection here is I personally do not believe I can ever make the menhera aesthetic apply to myself and make it look appealing. Because in order to play a concept like that, you need to be merely playing it. So, for example, you guys know how Salome is an idiot? DG Sanji? Salome? Salome is an idiot. But she's pretending to be an idiot. And the way that she's pretending to be an idiot is because she knows how to make it appealing. Right? Does that make sense? Like, you need to be smart in order to be an idiot. So, they said, Terumi, you are too much like Aru to be an Aru. Something like that. I don't really get it. Man. So, how does this tie back into BPD? So people who are I would say menhera, like good at menhera aesthetics have to be socially well adjusted, no? It's a caricature of an idiot designed to be an entertaining. Or at least that's what I'm thinking of. Because someone that's actually menhera is not going to be palatable. You don't have the good part. You don't have the bad parts. So, if Ashley was like shown as a separate character without anyone else, without Andy, she would only show the good parts of it. And I would be like, that's kind of interesting. But, you know, it's not much depth there. But now that she has Andy, who shows how she actually negatively affects people, like there is a separate separate angle from which you can view this in. Actual mental illness isn't cute, but they pretend it is. I don't know. I don't actually know how to process that. Because how can you separate? How are you able to tell whether someone is accepting it as part of a coping mechanism like I did, or trend hopping? I'm not saying I'm better than anyone because I'm real BPD. No, not like that. In fact, I'm saying I'm worse because it's less appealing. Yeah. It does sound, it's worse. But I do I do feel sometimes that it's no, screw trying to be like the family friendly no, I'm gonna talk about this. No, like these fake ass bitches. I don't believe like it makes sense. I don't believe it's interesting. Like I think it's super gross when people pretend to have mental illnesses because they want because they want to be like they want to be aesthetically interesting. I get it, and like it doesn't matter what I think because it's successful, right? It's successful. It doesn't matter what I think. Like at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, um, if someone sells a drawing of a peepee for $10,000, and I have a portrait of, I don't know, a landscape, and I can't even sell it, who is actually the real winner there, right? I can be as I can be as gatekeepy or uh full of full of how do you say this beliefs as I am, but it doesn't matter anyway if that's what they get, right? Who's right and wrong depends on which angle you're viewing it at. If I'm measuring it through like some monetary success, yeah. I'd make fun of NPC streamers, but they make 60% more than I do. Yeah. Just glorifying public perception of the quirky parts and not even knowing what the other side is. Yeah, they have a goal and they're achieving it. Can't fault them for that, but you can fault the system that allows it to work. Maybe, yeah. I can fix her. Sorry, Bane of our Sir Dubious. I fixed myself. Well, it all stems from people wanting to feel special by being different and unique. You know, that that is so strange to me because every girl wants to be Leyley. But by playing this game and like identifying with Leyley, that makes you more in line with like the rest. Like, do they really? I have one friend whose entire like 5 e-girls on his Discord is full of Leyley profile pictures. But back to the game, like I actually thank it for portraying BPD in a distasteful light. It's appealing, but it's very distasteful. It's very distasteful. Like it's very clear here that what Leyley is doing is bad, and if Leyley wasn't as hot as she is, she wouldn't get away with this. She wouldn't get the such a positive public reception. No one would put their profile pictures as Leyley. What if the characters were gender swapped? Well, I mean, Andy is kind of twinkish. Is hot too. Pretty privileged, yes. What else have I been thinking? Oh yeah, I wanted to defend Leyley. I don't think Leyley can help it. Leyley should have gotten therapy and medication. That and like proper environment for it. Like it's a failure of the parents. She's just as much of a victim as Andy is. That's what I'd say. Right? That's what I'd say. I guess like all that time I spent at the start putting down Andy as a playing down like Andy's victimist, like I would say like she's just as much of a victim. Do you fault the scorpion for stinging you? Yeah. She lacks the accountability on her actions. Yeah. Yeah. Her parents and her brother enable it. Yeah. I am I imagine the massive mood swings that Leyley gets is very horrible for her, because it was horrible for me. She really cannot help it. One can blame her for not improving her mental condition, but tell me, who's really seriously improves themselves? Yeah. The mood swings, like when things are down, when Andy gets mad, it's it's quite possibly like life devastating for her, which is why she has to resort to like putrid tactics in order to get him back to normal, or quotation mark normal. It's not like she's using mind sap, or that thing that removes max HP as a as a first resort. She uses it as a last resort, because in her mind everything is dire. Every time something happens, it's always the final frontier. You cannot come back from this. She paints herself into that corner. Oh, I'm talking actually even when it's not. Even when it's not the case, even when Andy isn't even doing anything, even when it seems like everything is fine, Leyley does think everything is about to fall or like collapse. BPD often stems from insecurities during childhood, where the parents give mixed signals about giving affection. We'll probably find out what their childhood was. She was only ever it's so Jover and we are so back. Yeah. So going back to that question, what is so appealing about Menhera? For me, it's being able to relate to a character and people finding it appealing. It's like, wow, I'm not completely unlikable. That's great. It's like It's like having shoes on. And you only have one pair of shoes and you find out they're in fashion. Yeah. It's seeing that there are people willing to love your imperfection. Yes, 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 exactly, exactly. That's what's interesting for me. Uh for maybe for other people, like it's more of a power fantasy. And for me, is it a power fantasy? Hmm. For me, it stems from a lack of self-confidence, actually. It's like buying a game and reading reviews to buying reviews to justify your purchase. It's more validation. Yeah, it's more validation, right? It's more validation. I guess that's what separates the people looking outside in from inside out. If you're coming into it with a express desire to make it part of your aesthetic, then maybe the reason is a power fantasy, or like the ability to go haywire, and people will like still love you. People don't love the whole thing, only the cherry pick parts of it. Well, that's the thing, right? They aren't supposed to love it. Like I can hardly I do not blame anyone for only liking the fantastical parts of BPD. Right? I don't blame anyone. I think it's literally me media. I mean, that is a term. That is a term. Literally me media. That's been used in the film industry, like Patrick Bateman or whatever. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time. So right. So let's talk about what draws men to BPDs. Are you gonna be good for your collab later? I'll be good. Don't worry. I am a broadcaster after all. I do like Gosling movies. So what draws men to BPD? Like, guys, like you tell me. Winning over someone. No. What draws you? What draws you guys to this menhera aesthetic? Savior complex? Like un unwavering affection? Oh, the fury relations. Someone does say, you never go back from uh, you never go back from a BPD relationships because it is definitely the highest highs you will receive. Despair and isolation. If I think about it so clearly, there's power dynamics. there's also the idea that it's an easy target. Generally interesting. Sunk cost. BPD isn't all bad. You don't have to tell me that. So, BPD occurs mostly in women. I'm only generalizing here because BPD occurs mostly in women, and menhera is mostly a female-centric aesthetic, and this is in the context of literally me media. But see, this is the concept. Women see that men like BPD. Women can see that men like BPD for whatever reason. And I would say it's like a layer. And given these fantastical media that glorifies menhera people, a lot of women actually want to fulfill that role, right? Let me illustrate it in a more interesting manner. So, media creates a mold. You get fashion, aesthetics, games, anime. They create a mold that guys end up being interested in, right? Then women see this and want to fill that mold. Right? At least that is my theory. If there's something clearly desired, why not be that? Which brings me to pick-me's. This is literally the explanation for pick-me girls. Girls see something that men like, and then they're like, I'll be that. I will be what you like. And that's why we got so many fakers in menhera. I am very qualified to talk about this. Because I am a pick-me girl. Anyway, don't know about that because menhera fantasy is oriented to men, not women. No. That's the entire point. Menhera fantasies are oriented towards men. Women aren't interested in the menhera fantasy. They're interested in the men that are into that menhera fantasy. Do you understand? It's an indirect desire. Of course, I'm oversimplifying because some women just really want to embody men hair aesthetics, or if it's something like the Tumblr crowd, it developed from a different way. This is vastly oversimplifying it. I'm just explaining pick me's. They're like guys pretending to be bad boys because they think women find it hot. Yeah, pretty much. The issue arises when the molds are based on things that have a deep working rather than just quirky behavior and style. Yeah, pretty much. It's interesting, no? Yeah. Uh, Disclaimer, you are taking advice about men and women from someone that's never had a boyfriend. So, take all of this with a grain of salt. It's not really advice, but these are just like sociological theories. A rock of salt. There's value in your insight anyway. My Ashi is a fem cell. Mm. Anyway, this is all just an explanation of why so many people are saying Angie and Leyley are literally me. Even me. I'm not saying I'm like any better than anyone else, because hell, I may be worse. Just like I said. I like Andy and Leyley. I appreciate it a lot for showing both the appealing and the unappealing sides. I'm not saying good or bad. I'm just saying appealing and unappealing sides. Andy's sick of her shit, just like me. Yeah, the true winning move is to be even better than them. Guys, the true winning move is to be a man healthy. It's all about being mentally healthy right now. That is our as our meta. Or at least that's the meta we're gonna force. My biggest king is mental stability. Health maxing. Yeah, health maxing. So, I hope this discussion was fun for you. I had a good time playing Andy and Leyley. I'm gonna be sad that there's not much more until maybe a few years later. Down the line, we'll see how it goes. Stay safe out there. I hope you had fun. This is the last stream for Andy and Leyley for a long time to come. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been a public service broadcast brought to you by the information dissemination arm of the alternative. Bye-bye. And on Teru, this has been Terumi signing off.